We're gathered with full hearts to celebrate the next joyful step in their journey together as a couple. It is here that they will speak aloud their lifetime promises and take their vows as husband and wife in the presence of their dearest loved ones here today. Amanda and Christopher appreciate the coming together of everyone here. They thank you for being here to bear witness and add your blessings as they join their two lives as one in marriage. For Amanda and Christopher, the friends and family here today make this more than a commitment of their love to each other, but a union of all the people in their lives that help them make today possible. And they have chosen to have this reading as a part of their ceremony, and it's so fitting for this occasion. It's by Madeline L'Engle. Ultimately, there comes a time when a decision must be made. Ultimately, two people who love each other must ask themselves how much they hope for as their love grows and deepens, and how much risk they are willing to take. It is indeed a fearful gamble, because it is the nature of love to create. A marriage itself is something which has to be created. To marry is the biggest risk in human relations that a person can take. If we commit ourselves to one another for life, this is not, as many people think, a rejection of freedom. Rather, it demands the courage to move into all the risks of freedom and the risk of love, which is permanent, into that love which is not possession, but participation. It takes a lifetime to learn another person. When love is not possession, but participation, then it is part of that co-creation, which is our human calling. That was beautiful. And we will take a moment to recognize all of those who are physically not with us today, and who are in their minds and in their hearts. And we feel their love and support today and always. And I congratulate both of you on the journey of your lives thus far, and the strength and courage is taken for each of you to make your way to this very place. Here we are in September, the 9th day of the 9th month, the same month that you started dating, and the same month that Chris proposed. And through Amanda and Christopher, I have learned that there is so much significance to the number 9. 9 is powerful. It represents completion. Although not a final ending, it is fulfillment of one cycle so you can prepare to initiate the next one. 9 is the highest single digit. It shows you've lived and learned. You're engaged with living your life in a meaningful, conscious manner and setting rewarding goals. The statement holds true for this special occasion. 9 also is known as the number of faith and love. Now, it's inexplicable, but just so perfect how you two met each other at just the right moments in your lives. So many years ago, when you were teenagers, and here we are, 17 years later. You have been friends and partners, supporting each other through challenges and achievements, education and careers, growing into your adult selves, while encouraging each other's goals and dreams all along the way. You've been so fortunate to establish such a loving foundation as you step across this next threshold in life into marriage. Today, You are marking a new chapter. Your heart paths have aligned to love and care for one another, as well as welcome each other's families as your own, only to know love on a deeper and greater level. And thus we come to this moment, your wedding day. And I've had such a privilege and have enjoyed getting to know these two over the last year or so as we've been preparing for this ceremony. And I've asked them both a few questions that they have yet to hear each other's responses. And so, when I asked what marriage means to you, for Chris, he shared in his words. You'll enjoy it. So these are his words. Marriage to me is what everyone thinks of or aspires to achieve when they think of true love. It's also a promise, not just a legal promise for death benefits or the Well, it's also a spiritual promise. A promise to yourself and your soulmate that you are committed to them through good days and bad days, letting everyone know you found your person that you want to help, that you want to help you go through the crazy journey of life. And what Chris shared about what he looks forward to about his future married to Amanda is to discovering what taking your relationship to an even higher level is, and traveling and exploring more parts of the world, making memories in new cities and countries with you by his side every step of the way. For Amanda, in her words, when asked what marriage means to her, she said, "It is like art. It is beautiful and messy. A lot of work, love, passion, frustration, and dedication goes into it. No matter how hard you try, it isn't always perfect, but you learn and you try to improve it. Or even better, you learn to embrace and accept the imperfections. A cohesive piece is often inspired by multiple ideas, experiences, and thoughts that intertwine over time. The inspiration exists as long as there is commitment, just like buying art. When you enter a marriage, you are getting a piece of the artist's heart and soul."
Oh, gee, my answer wasn't good. Jeez.
And what Amanda shared, what she looks forward to about her future marriage to Chris, is to experience the many firsts you have yet to experience together, to adding new memories and continuing old traditions in this next chapter. You two commit yourselves today to each other in this sacred trust. It is your words, your intentions, and your vision that will define and shape this marriage alone. For after today, and after the promises you shall make, you will introduce each other to the world as your husband and as your wife. And now it's your turn to share your vows with each other. Who would like to go first? I can go.
Yeah, ladies.
Give you this.